Hi everyone, in this session we are going to see how we can change the port of the Jenkins. The default port of the Jenkins is 8080. So we are going to see how we can change it according to our needs. So there are situations when we are working on different servers like using the Tomcat and Jenkins also. Tomcat is also having the same port 8080 and Jenkins is also having the port 8080. So let's configure how we can see we can change the port of Jenkins. So now you can see it's a new Jenkins UI and it is running on 8080 public IP and then 8080. So let's try to change the IP of the port of the same. So if you want to change the port, you have to use the command. We have to change it into the service. So service is gonna help us to define which port the service should be running on. The Jenkins should be running on. So the command is sudo systemctl edit Jenkins full. So as you can see, this is the system file or the systemctl file of the Jenkins service. So you are gonna change the port out here. So when you scroll down, there is a section where it is stated as the port on which the running on. So environment Jenkins port 8080. So this is the default port. Let's make it 8089. So let's save it. So the file has been saved. Now let's restart the Jenkins sudo systemctl restart Jenkins. So we have put down to make sure the changes take place and we are going to configure the changes in order to get the results. So we are restarting the Jenkins service. As you were seeing, like it was running on 8080. Now refresh it. You can see the site is not running. So we have changed the port to 8089. Let's do it that way. Change the port number out here 8089. Now you can see we are able to get the Jenkins on the port 8089, whereas it is not running on 8080. So this is how you can change the port of Jenkins in the UI through the CLI. So this is the way when we are working on several servers and we want to make sure the port is secured or we want to configure the default port, we can use these two commands. First of all, we are configuring the Jenkins file, service file. So if you're gonna see the file, we are just modifying the port number environment variable to the required port. And then we are restarting the Jenkins in order to make sure the changes take place. So that's all from changing the port. Thank you.